Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting for things to pull up and act right. Put some music on. Just a little. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Firing on all cylinders. We are in the building. We in the building on YouTube, and we on the building. We own it. Damn in it. We own the building. We in the building on Instagram as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I know, I know. Say, you supposed to pull up on Tuesday like Norbit. I know, I know. Forgive your boy. Bear with your boy. You know what I mean? As we sometimes say, players F up, players mess up. What y'all on? Got a lot to talk about, a lot to catch up with. So I appreciate all of y'all. As the old heads say, from the rooter to the tutor, from the window to the walls. How y'all feeling? What y'all on? How was y'all weekend? It was a busy weekend. Very, very busy. A lot of y'all had some fun. A lot of y'all was getting into some foolishness. But I ain't mad. I don't ever hate. That ain't my thing. Jared, oh, we got the young boys in here. What's good? Good to see you. Good to be seen. I gotta make sure my mic is seen. Mic check 1 2 1 2, as they say. I'm gonna turn my. Yeah, there we go. If I lag a bit, my apologies in advance. My apologies in advance. But you know, you can always pull up on your boy on YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube crew. But yes. So we're gonna go ahead. We're not gonna do too much, not gonna hate on nobody. Tonight's episode is appropriately titled I'm trying to get healthy, and now we got doo-doo in the salad. I'm trying to get healthy, and now we got doo-doo in the salad. Make it make sense. How do you get doo-doo on the greens? What my boy what my boy say, Dave Chappelle? Salad? This doo-doo, baby. Ah! Salad? This is doo-doo, baby. Ah! Oh man, LaRoof Sensei, what's good? Forgive me, forgive the Instagram if it's acting a little bit lagadocious. We don't want no problems. I want y'all to be able to enjoy it, but for all my people over on YouTube, I know y'all are kicking it. I know y'all having a good time as always. I don't know why YouTube like to act funny on me. That is Coney. It's quite Coney. We don't need no problems. We don't want no problems. But what's up with the water? What's up with the lettuce and bagged salad mixes being contaminated with the feces, dog feces? That's gross. I saw a post on Instagram. No, I saw a post on Twitter, and they was like, "Oh, y'all wanna I heard this parasite helping us lose 30 pounds." They had a pic of a woman going to town on a salad. I just want y'all to know. I don't want y'all to be that locked in. That's gross. That's actually pretty gross. Take a break. Take a little break. And allow them to fix this. Allow them the outbreak to break out. And then we can get back to eating salad. Shout out to Shorty Tyler Kamani. She was like, damn, you know, and I'm fiending for a Caesar salad right now. I said, damn, Caesar salad is banging. But I can't do it. Can't do it. Harold Johnson. Oh, Harold. Shout out Harold for the sub. Thank you for joining the Playa Circle. If it's your first time here, make some noise. Drop the emoji with the sunglasses on it. If you are a frequent visitor of the Playa Circle, throw that one in there, which stands for you gotta believe. But you know how we get down here. But if you're new, again, my name, Steady P, artist manager, playlist curator, owner of Renaissance Music Records. President of Ball Brothers United, author, former sitcom writer, firefighter. I have a lot of professions. I've done a lot of things. A lot of things. I forgive if y'all forgive me if we're having a bad connection here. We having some weather. I'm hoping that we can make it through and have us a good time. Ain't nothing worse than having a bad lag stream. You know what I mean? We just trying to do our thing. That's all it is. We just trying to do our thing. But let's go ahead and get into the show, man. Ain't no reason to delay the greatness, to delay the goodness. Might as well have a good time. It's been a lot going on, as I said. This was not necessarily a great few days for the organization known as Bald Brothers United. My brothers in bald. A couple of us been tripping lately. I don't know what's up with that. Can't really can't really speak to why we tripping like that. But um, the first ball brother that we had to call to the scallywag circle is the brother Kev on stage. Kev on stage, who has been actually building up for us, you know what I mean, making some great strides for the Sons of Scout. But he recently made a post, and he was just basically professing his proud, ability to masturbate. And I was like, bruh, y'all know how I feel. It's like, man, some ways I'm like, whatever is your business, live your life. The other side is, hey, turn your freaky down. Turn your freaky down. Kev. You doing business deals. You shaking people's hands. You know what I mean? I don't need to know some things. That's what I said. The social media, the internet space is a very interesting space because it's like, we don't need to know everything, do we? It's like, eesh. What my boy Pop said, hey man, on your feet. This ain't no time to beat your meat. You supposed to be making business deals. I know I'm gonna meet Kev on stage. Say, what's good? Mm-hmm. Hey. Just for the safety. Just for the safety. Oh, my girl in here. It's Key Story, baby. Yeah, we got upgraded. Got a little banner, a little border situation. It's always a blessing when people come back and they say, oh, you've been working. Yeah, we've been working. That's how it's supposed to be, like my boy Omarion say. That's how I'm trying to roll. But yes, Kev, continue success. Continue to drop, get your money, drop great comedic specials and series. But it's just certain things that I don't need to know. Because it's not even in the space of from the clip that I saw, it wasn't even in the space of you was on stage, you was on your podcast, like, yeah, I do it. OJ did it. It's like, my boy, relax. My thing is this. Something that I've learned is just always like, you can bring awareness, but then there's advertisement. You know what I mean? Then that's where it's like, hey, yo. Now, is this but the only thing I guess, and then this is always the tough part. Is this something that the Instagram or the internet brought back? You know what I mean? Because that's always tough if it's resurfaced. Because you ain't know you was gonna blow up Shuey. And now you out here talking about beating your meat. Yuck. Not that people don't do it. I'm not saying that. It's just the fact it was the exuberance. But moving on. In other bald-headed news, my boy, you know how that goes. Oh, there go your boy. It's not my boy. But following the highly successful and highly publicized Jay-Z concerts, the 30-year Reasonable Doubt, and the 25-year Blueprint anniversary. Estero, what's good? What's good? You know they had to go back to the well. You know they had to go talk to who else? Dame Dash. I'm like, golly, is this the appropriate time to go talk to Dame? Right after Jay just had a 3-night concert? I'm gonna show y'all a little clip. We gonna give let's do the 40-second clip. All right, here we go, y'all. I'll show y'all. That's right. I've been good. Hope you are feeling good as well. Shout out to all my YouTube viewers and subscribers. All right, y'all. Let me pull up this Dame Dash clip for y'all so that y'all can enjoy. You know what Dame be on. Alright, let's bring up the audio.
Haircut in the bleachers with no mirrors, like who does that? So why is it that you keep flexing this girl? Like we know that's your girl. God damn. We know she's your girl. That's been what it's been the whole time. Okay, you with Beyonce. God damn. She cut your hair, she touches you and all that. It doesn't look real. Pause. It just looks cringe. You get no haircut in the bleachers with no mirrors. Like who does that? So why is it that you keep flexing this girl? Like we know that's your girl. God damn. We know.
Damien. Come on, bruh. That's hating. Let's watch this clip real quick.
I'm not getting no haircut in the bleachers with no mirrors. Like who does that? So why is it that you keep flexing this girl? Like we know that's your girl. God damn. We know she's your girl. That's been what it's been the whole time. Okay, you with Beyonce. God damn. She cut your hair, she touches you and all that.
Must have been the same. Y'all, that's crazy. Let it never reach that level of hatred for me, for anyone. I don't ever want it to get there. I'm gonna keep it honest. I don't ever want it to get there where I got the hate at such a high level. So somebody broke it down. They had an interesting take on it. They basically said that they feel like this is Dame grieving the relationship, grieving what it used to be, and his way of grieving is what we like to call hate. Don't go out like that, fellas. And it can definitely happen. It can happen. Now, we know there's probably some things that we don't know about the relationship. There's probably some things that on his end may be valid. May be valid. I just don't want that situation for them or for any of us where things didn't happen the way they were supposed to, and as a result, it's like, now we got to talk about each other. That's the worst thing about, I would say, my generation right now is just the frequency in which we run to a mic and start going and talking about our business or start talking about how we feel about somebody, and it's never a positive way. Bringing up you know, old situations and scenarios. I saw another clip where you talk about, and Jay-Z had bad breath. Bruh, come on. Why you getting your hair cut by your lady? We get it, you like her. It don't seem real. Damn, bruh. And the thing is, he's had so many interviews. It's like, I know these things start to kind of just blend and blur, which, we really shouldn't. That's corny. But between Dame and Kev, bald headed brethren, we got some work to do. For sure. We got some work to do. So let's lock in, grease your scalp, get a clean shave. Make sure you put on the appropriate aftercare before you go out in the world. And let's do some we gotta do some quality control. Cause it's looking crazy out here right now for the Ball brothers. But transitioning, following the Dame Dash, as I said, the concerts, despite the third day having a lot of hang-ups because of people sneaking in and causing extended delays in the concert, all seem to speak highly of the actual performances of the Jay-Z concert Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We saw the return of Rihanna. If you went to the Extra Innings concert, which was on Sunday, you saw Rihanna and Beyonce on the same bill, which is very, very special. Them jokers had, speaking of bald-headed brethren, we had Jeezy and Jermaine Dupri doing work. We're going to count Malice from the Clips, so he's in there too, try to counteract some of this foolishness. A lot of great stars that came out. Apparently, few issues, technical sounds that, reportedly had Tiana Taylor not presented in her best light, which resulted in her posting several Instagram clips to show y'all, no, I can sing. I get it. Nobody wants to look a certain way. But you know how the internet is. It's unforgiving. You got my girl T out here looking like, please believe me. Girl, you are an accomplished actress. F them, girl. F them. But there was a lot of discourse on social media. Social media is such an interesting place because there was a lot of discourse about Jay-Z standing as a, as a popular artist, as a artist that actually has a fan base of people that care about him. Even to the point they said girls don't listen to Jay-Z. I've never been around a bunch of baddies and decided to put on Jay-Z. Somebody made an interesting point on Twitter. They said, when did this become the barometer for anybody being successful? You gotta be, it's gotta be well received by the baddie ear. It's like, yo, you listen to music in other places outside of the baddies. Though, trust me, you want to have a good rapport with the baddies, but everybody can't be Kaytranada. It ain't gonna happen for everybody. We just got to be real. Y'all, I know it seems like I'm looking at things. It seems like we having some connection, some lag issues. Let me see what we can figure out. Bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna drop off and I'm gonna come back on. Just bear with me. My sincerest apologies. We don't want to have that going down. So bear with me. I'm gonna pull back up. All right.